Welcome to the last game of the regular season in our Philadelphia franchise mode on MLB The Show 22. Yes, we've gotten to the end of the season. Can you believe it? It is unbelievable. I hope you're all having a great day. As you can see, we are tied with the Braves for the wild card. So basically, if the season ended today, I believe the Braves would still hold the advantage over us for the last wild card. That's why they're sitting above us right now. I do not believe, because it is a wild card standing, I do not believe that there'll be an extra game for this. I believe it's just whoever has a tiebreaker, because both teams are in the playoffs. They don't do anything further on that. So that's my belief structure on that. So it is what it is. So if we win and the Braves lose, then we get to host the home plate wild card game. If we lose, then the Braves are pretty much going to be the home team in the wild card round. And if you can't remember, the wild card round is a best of one. So it's something we don't look forward to, but and able to do something other than nothing is better than that. The Dodgers have the best record in the league by far. They will, if we do get past the wild card round, we'll face off against them. We played them decently this year. Cardinals have won the Central, so it's pretty close to what it is in real life. The Cardinals are in, the Mets are in, the Braves are in, and basically the Phillies we're looking to get in. And I think it's San Diego would have been the other team. And yeah, I mean they were pretty close. They were only a couple games off. So the game really simulated really well in what happened in real life. So it's pretty cool. On the American League side, the Blue Jays won the division, with the Rays and Yankees winning a wild card. Now the Yankees pretty much tore up and won the AL East, so this didn't match up. Not sure exactly what's going on with their wild card in real life. The White Sox, they won the Central. The Guardians won the Central in real life. And the Angels have won the West, basically ensuring that the Astros did not make the playoffs. So the Astros are not in the playoffs at all this season on the show. And the Rays are going to be hosting the Yankees for their wild card. So, and they'd basically be playing the Blue Jays right away, and because the Blue Jays won the best record in the American League. So all that stuff is already set. Let's see here. I want to look at some statistics and league leaders. Here we are. Beth has the best average in the National League, while Mike Trout has it in the American League. Hits, Whit Merrifield for Kansas City, and Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. At bats, don't care about that. That's not even a stat. Doubles, Trey Turner with 44, and Brian Reynolds with 45. Triples, Miles Straw with 10, and Yelich with 12. Home runs, we got Schwarber and Bryce Harper tied at 57 home runs apiece for the National League with one game remaining. So it's just anything can happen here. And the American League, Vladimir Guerrero has 46 home runs in the American League. So yeah, Judge only had 34 for the Yankees this year. So But yeah, so basically that's where we're standing as we're going into our last game. Let's get it underway. We're treating this game like ultra seriously. I am having JT go because there will be an off day, so it doesn't really matter.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Joe Ross, singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Schwarber out of the play. One away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
So up next, Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Fouled off left side. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia.
For Washington,
and here it comes.
the designated hitter.
That's inside.
Garcia.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him looking. Now one away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now batting Ray Adrianza, and that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. And it goes just foul. Sliced down the right side. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Rolled over to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. We played an inning, no score. Here's Nicholas Castellanos having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Castellanos.
Ross back to work. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch misses way outside. And he deals. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the veteran catcher, JT Real Muto. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
JT Real Muto.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In the air out to center. Thomas under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The 1-1. This one in the air center field. Thomas drifts towards it. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back in Washington, D.C. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
Pitches in there.
Nelson.
And it's 0-1.
Cruz.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So You're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Lane Thomas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a pitch. Ground ball to Bohm. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
And now up for Washington, William Contreras. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Nationals Park, here's David Fletcher.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ross back to work. Now one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Adrianza picks it up, whips it to first on the run. Fletcher retired.
Batting 9. The shortstop,
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle.
This one hit to Franco. Gathers and throws to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Nice grab. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. And that one hammered back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Maikel Franco takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a 1-2. This to center field. Marte under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9. The second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 left for Washington, and it remains 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. In the air, foul off first, and a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
The 1-0. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
First pitch, not close. Harper at first, 1 gone. On the ground to short, could be 2. Adrianza over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Nationals 0. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, A-Ray Adrianza.
The shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. This one smacked out to left center. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch just misses. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. And it's fouled away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
It's softly on the ground, left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting.
Runner at
Right
first
fielder.
following the error.
Nelson.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Nelson Cruz. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And a pitch. And fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how.
And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Lane Thomas. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nationals leave 1. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind and the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Cruz sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a slow roller. Franco over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. They get the out on Marte. Next to hit, David Fletcher. Grounded out his first time.
David Fletcher.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next pitch is popped up. Franco makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Washington, D.C., and now it's William Contreras.
Leading up for Washington, the catcher.
Bounce to the left side. Boom. Collects. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. This to 3rd, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Down to third baseman, Michael Franco. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Now back.
Here is Cesar Hernandez. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Got him. That ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Why to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. Bronco to first. And that is that. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Leading up.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Stott over to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. A-Ray Adrianza digging in for the Nationals.
Adrianza.
First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, and no one can get there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And that chance handled. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Ross back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Activity in the bullpen. Jeffrey Springs getting loose out there. Avila getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Joe Ross done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Kyle Finnegan.
Here's a big power threat. Nick Castellanos. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. To first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now back, the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Foul ball there.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Marte into second, and he's got a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
And here is David Fletcher. And the first offering is not close. To third. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington. Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, Ray Thomas.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. And that's through there for a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. Marte gliding back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson Stott.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Thomas makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is popped up. Adrianza settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The first base
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
leading off.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's the strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
One ball. The pitch. Got it. 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
A-Ray Adrianza digging in for the Nationals.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Franco off the first with 2 away. Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. And another ball. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Steve Cishek. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Cishek.
All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. And ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jeffrey Springs, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center field. Cruz. Long run into the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Hard of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. He's making his 50th appearance of the season.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Last chance for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
For the Nationals, the first
line drive base hit.
Bell.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder,
Foul ball.
Cruz.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Nobody out, runner at first. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes As a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Got him. Now only one out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
And that is the end of the season. We got a big win. We will see tomorrow, well, the next day, next game day, we're going to play the Braves. It's just a matter of whether we are home or not. We took care of business. We won today. If they won, I believe they would host. Otherwise, we host. So, until then, this is David B69. Oh, one more thing. We didn't get any kind of resolution on home run champion, so it's going to be Schwarber and Harper winning the home run championship. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, the only home run hit was Stott today. So that's kind of a bummer. That kind of ends there. So, yeah. But that is the end of the season, but at least there is playoff baseball. There is Red October. So, till next time, I'll see you, and we will play ball. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.